Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Phoenix Point. We are well under the way here. We have got two, airborne operations going, and they're pretty much fully kitted out. Nearly, we need one more over this side. We have got a new member to welcome to the to the squad, to the roster. I'd like everybody to welcome Dried Salad. All hail Priest Dried Salad. That's right, this is again one of the people that requested to be part of the playthrough, and yeah, they're going to be a priest. There was a priest up for grabs, so I thought, okay, let's go ahead and grab one. It might be the only one we get, we'll see. We also have our Scarab ready down here in Phoenix Bravo base as well. Brum brum. So that's kind of awesome. I might want to carry you. I kind of wish I built another base over here. Got a Scarab over there. Do I maybe keep the Scarab here and then build a second one over here? It's not a bad shout, actually. And we have that Scarab airborne while we have some people defending. So I'm looking at significant expansion today. Let's talk about bases for a moment. Over here in this base, I'm building some living quarters because there are none. Medical bay because there isn't one. And another fabrication plant because we need to build stuff quicker. Simple as, really. We have another spot up here we should be able to build in, but I'm not too sure. We also have this access lift down here. We need to keep the space clear. By the way, the access lift, essentially deployment point for defense missions and an escape route if things go badly. I personally, I don't want to escape. We either lose the base and everyone in it, or you kind of need to defend your bases. I think though maybe we do want it. I don't know. That's that base underway. Let's take a look at this base over here. We've got two spots available here. It is rather tempting to build something else. We've got the fabrication plant. We've got double living quarters. Good for recovery, that is. That's kind of why this is my main recovery base. I might build a second medical bay here then. I actually might build two bases today. One of them is this one, which is a little bit close. But Rannick pointed out something to me, and you'll notice there's all these contours on the map here. This is way up in the mountains. We're talking all the way up in, like, yeah, this will be like central China or something. I was going to say Nepal, but that's sort of way over here, isn't it? Yeah, way up in the Himalayas or something. So it's definitely worth taking, I think, actually. There's a lot of facilities there up for grabs. We've got a food production already there, actually, which is kind of the idea. Is we'll have an untainted food supply and we can really go ham on it and have a resource to trade, plus we can pick up more soldiers that way. I'm then thinking of building a one up here as well, another base here. This will be mainly for training, because then we can sort of like cover all this area. We can then expand down here, and that seems like the way to go here. Of course, we may get mist just occur right here, which would be unlucky, but it is up in the mountains a little bit. You can see the contours here. It will expand slower. The mist expands slower as it rolls uphill, which maybe that sounds a bit obvious, but like that is actually a mechanic in the game. So that's why it's kind of expanding, I guess, quicker this way than it is up this way. It's going to be quite slow moving as it goes across, I reckon. Especially over here. Yeah, this base is quite good. So do we activate both of them? Maybe. They don't cost a crazy amount for now. I suppose we'll activate this base. Okay, very good. Let's go to base info. We will repair each of these. Might only be able to bring one of these online. There we go. So we'll just let this do its thing for now as it repairs. This space over here I would love. Doesn't actually cost a crazy amount more. And it's already got the security station, which is kind of something. Living quarters, we want that. A research lab, yeah. Give me that, please. Okay, base info. Let's repair the energy generator, because then the research lab will work. Oh, we can repair everything. Great. Kind of gone a bit crazy on the bases here. There we go, that's under repairs. Great. So over here, what have we got going on? We need to put Mr. Dried Salad in this unit here. And I'm tempted to go on this one now, Overrun. New Jericho are currently at 11%. Something we want to do is work on our Synedrian relationship quite a lot, because it turns out they are the ones with mist repellers. Essentially, you can clear an area around your base that's protected from mist, which around here could be amazing, because we could guard a New Jericho haven, loads of Anu havens, and over here we've got Synedrian havens, so we could actually make here really quite useful. And I may end up sort of just bottlenecking myself over here, but we'll see. We'll have to see what other havens are nearby over here as well. I don't see me defending that haven, I'm afraid, New Jericho. Over here it's currently clear. There's a Snedrian base right there, sorry, a New Jericho base right here. Got to see what all 4 of these are and what these are as well, because if this ends up being quite good, maybe there's a bunch of havens here, so it could be worth defending here and there. And then this kind of just defends itself. Like I say, we just want to keep the relationship good with Snedrian. So we're looking to target about 75% in our relationship with them. They are the ones of kind of the best tech, I suppose. 15 of 16. We're about to get the living quarters online, so we don't need to build anything else in that respect. Activating the base is actually a lot cheaper. So yeah, good. We shouldn't need to worry about any invasions as such because they're not near the mist, but obviously it is technically possible. It is always technically possible. Just very unlikely, and I'm going to try and roll the math on that and say that it's not going to happen. Alright, get you on Manticore 1. And for now, I'd like you to do some more exploring in the meantime. I might actually do that. There's a few points down here we could explore. There's this one down here, but who knows what could end up happening if we go there. We've also got down in Africa, which would be good. If there was a base around here, maybe. We do have one here. That's actually a good location for a base. What's the cost of another base out of interest? 480. It's going up. It's not going up as much as I thought it was going up, to be honest. But obviously we may have to defend all these bases. That's the caveat, you see. In terms of research, I think I might go for... I'm really tempted to go for that basic bionic. Cybernetics lab facility and additional designs. Cybernetics lab. Wait a minute, that's kind of massive. Enhanced human cybernetic implants. That's a way to reduce the effect of delirium, actually. That's huge. No, that is genuinely quite significant. Huh. Yeah, that is. I'll go for that Project Glory, though, just because it's 7 hours. More Sentinel hatchlings could be nice, but we seem to have the firepower under control on that regards. By the way, the weapon for... Sorry, you probably want to see what the priest was all about, and I'm just skipping right past it. We've also got these available. Check this out. The hazmat vest has been made, as has the ablative vest, and essentially they go here as mounts, so we can just plonk those on as and when we want it. I guess we'll do that, I suppose. Increased body part HP. What is your armor? Pretty damn dreadful, so maybe we will give you one of those. But their weapons are virus rifles, so I don't know if that's its own discipline. It is, yeah, proficiency with viral weapons. They function differently. Viral weapons reduce willpower, essentially, so they're a little bit different. This is useless. Plus 10% damage, minus 10% accuracy. That does not help in any way, because I don't think that affects, yeah, piercing and virus. Burst 3. Yeah, not a very good ability to coincide with that. Sanitation experts, your other one immune to goo. Okay, that could be quite nice, actually. If we get your speed up, that could be really good. But obviously, it's all about mind control and willpower. Their helmet, the Synod head, Disciples of Anu, Synod priest head mutation. So willpower plus 4. Yeah, I'm really kind of glad we've gone for HP of all body parts by 10. Yeah, that's probably the way to go here with you. So there we go. That is our newest member of the team. Okay, as for research, I'd like it to be a little bit more than that. I feel like we're going to get the rifle technology all in one go at some point. We need to get more of their armor as well while we're at it. Perhaps then we go for Disciples of Anu equipment, so we can perhaps reverse engineer that rifle. That might happen, actually. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Okay, over here, there's not a lot of points of interest, but there is down here in Africa, so maybe that's the way to sort of explore for now, but I kind of want to check this out. I just wouldn't mind an extra personnel. We've got 7 days. Okay, anyway, over here, an abandoned military base has been found by the Count. Oh yes, I need to go over the name, actually, of the Zeppelin. Let's search this area. We get some tech and materials. Very nice. We have renamed the Zeppelin to the Counts in honor of Ferdinand von Zeppelin, Count Ferdinand von Zeppelin, creator of the Zeppelin itself, obviously, hence the name. So there we go. That just seems like an appropriate thing to do, I guess. All right, hold. I think everybody over here is ready to go on this mission now. There was a bit of fatigue and a few injuries. 250, 310. Wrong group. There they are. Yep. How's Mr. Salad? Okay, he's fine. Very nice. That is good stuff. Alright, here it is. Oh wait, we should probably read that. Special mission. It's been confirmed that the transmission originated from New Jericho Zayat's research facility. Based on initial reports, the entire area has been overrun by the Foresaken. The exact research conducted at the facility remains unknown. But based on satellite pictures, there's evidence that it's linked to New Jericho's new bionics program. Analysis suggests that at least 5 New Jericho scientists have managed to survive by barricading themselves in the facility. Are they going to have much weapons is the question. Anyway, here everybody is. Is everybody actually equipped? I don't know about that. They shouldn't have a lot of armor, this Foresaken, so I think we'll be okay. My sniper could get you a hammer at some point. I love that armor on you, by the way. It's really, really quite awesome. And I don't know if they're going to have much willpower, so we really could just be going in here with about 6 soldiers, but I guess we'll see, won't we? Okay, here we are. Quite similar to last time, actually. That's a will point on top here. Intriguing. I wonder if they're going to be like the Lost. Low damage, low health, high numbers. We'll have to see, won't we? Not much on top here. We've got to wait down. I'm going to keep... Right, you're going to stay exactly there. There's no need to go any further here. What about Salad? Right, Salad, our priest, who will eventually go with mind control stuff. Here we go. Okay, a Blackened Warpborn. You are facing a pack of Foresaken called the Blackened Warpborn. Their leader is Shor Khan. He sure can. Using the tactic assigned targeting. While leader is alive, each ally gains plus 15% accuracy per ally within 12 tiles, up to 60%. So these guys could be deadly accurate. Okay, let's have a quick look at sort of what's the deal with you then, huh? What's your weapon? You've got the new Jericho rifle, so if you do move, you'll only be able to shoot once at least. You've got a little bit of everything. You're completely mutated. Stomper this, stomper that. Probably got some increased speed and stuff. Maybe not actually, a bit slower actually, which is kind of a relief. Alright, I'm actually going to put you on Overwatch there. Over here. I'd quite like you to go up front there. Kind of thought they'd be more melee orientated, but that's fine. Battle Axe, similar sort of deal, but I might actually lend you a hand up here. Yeah. Because you might have to charge in with Flyer. So, oh, there we go. We've spotted them. They are inside there. We're going to have to do something quick about this then. We just got to make sure one of them survives. I may want to lend another one over here then. Yeah, Nemki could be a good one. I think he will be. Nothing you can do there. Jacob, you've got some nice mobility. So we're going to swing you around over here in a... what could end up being a bit of a semi-flanking position, actually. And Deffy, you've obviously got to just stay back. A bit worried about something being back here. Don't see anything yet, so let's keep you sort of out of trouble. Might actually have you... You're not going to hit if they do anything there, but if anything does come around here, we've got an Overwatch. Alright. So that's one move. You can take one shot. No, you ended your turn. I like it. Oh, wow. Hello. Gross. Poisoned. Did I give you... Did I even give you a med kit? I don't think I did. No, I don't think I did. Of all people, too. They are focused on the salad. On our priest. Actually reduced by 50%. Trembling. I did not equip you at all. Very foolish of me, to be honest. Alright, you've got quite a bit of armor, do you? 34. These berserkers, man. That means this weapon's technically is useless. It won't do any damage, so when you do a little bit of shred, that's kind of where Flyer comes in, actually.
Ready to roll.
That's what we'll do then. Yeah, this is Just got to get a couple of hits here. Ooh. Ear. Yeah, ear. How's your throwing arm? Impressive. Really impressive. There's the leader. Don't think he can lob it that far. Wow. Impressive yeet there, Battle Axe. Out of interest.
Let's blast them.
I mean, a couple would hit. Really just the head there, though, isn't it? Speaking of... 165. You're bleeding for 10. I think I would like... actually quite like to do this, because this one here is the leader, I think. Yeah, there he is. Armor 34. Stupid amount of armor. Stupid amounts. We've also got to think about healing you, so I'm thinking you've got the med kits. Right. I'll come up here. Another enemy spotted. Ew. We go med kit. Great. What about their will points? Not a lot. You could get that guy, and then could you move after that? I think... 2. You could move like 1 tile, which would put you right in the open if you can get a shot through this gap here, which I'd be quite impressed. No, you can't. You can't actually. They're both melee based. It has piercing, right? This weapon. Does it have piercing? 10. 22. 32. It's still not enough unless you get a head hit. I don't know. This guy here is scaring me. I don't like him. You've got a lot less armor. Yeah, that could actually work. Alright, I'm gonna have to see what Defy's options are. We can switch over to the sniper.
Finger on the trigger.
That's obviously insane. Well, we're gonna move him anyway, aren't we? Okay, hang on. I think I actually do want to... Let's just double check your willpower, sorry. 7, slightly higher. Seems a bit on the low side though, so I wonder if this is the way to go here then. Affected by virus, nice. Get into cover. Over here, you do actually have a shot. Right, let's have a quick look at your willpower situation. 8 on the virus front, so you will lose willpower. We could go for a bit of gun kata here. That might be the way we do this. You've got that Anu. It's got good damage though and does some shred. Alright, gun kata it is. Useful this, isn't it? Especially if we can get some nice hits. I think it was a miss altogether. Must have gone on outside the circle. Head hit. It's kind of what I want to keep. You're bleeding. You're... Okay. You can get both of these guys, though. Remember, Battle Axe has 2 grenades, so he can rearm himself. So I'm actually going to go grenade on both of these guys. Yep. He does extra damage with them, too, so this should be nice. Oh, yes. Quick aim, the accuracy is going to be funny. I don't think it's worth doing that. I think instead I'm actually going to equip that. And wait. And over here we wait. Defy, can you get your kill shot then on? Let's take a look at our situation here. Right, I think we need to shimmy slightly around. Okay. That's a tough shot. That's too tough of a shot here. 34, 29 on the arm. I'll be able to... 29 on the arm. We'll be doing 1 damage at a time. Not very good. This is high risk. But the high angle is... You're going to be very difficult to hit. Nemki, I hope. But we need more going down and in there, I think. Maybe we just do it for some shred. Hold. Yeah, this is kind of the way to go here. Nice, and you got a hit on the one at the back there. Quite happy with that. Okay, quick aim. Let's do this. We just want to see if we can get some hits on the head or the arm. Right, got rid of some armor. I think I want you to continue that. Okay, good. Quick aim again.
Acquiring target.
How's that arm looking? 23? I think we hit the weapon, to be honest. We can move. So I think we will slightly. Okay, Defi, you are over here. I think we have to overwatch this little corridor here. Yeah. Maybe he comes around the side there then.
Nothing's getting past me.
I hope so, Defi. I really hope you're right. Oh, he's one tile out. Ouch. Uh-oh. Hi. What are you doing? Jacob, look out. Now you're poisoned. Getting through those medkits, aren't we? Oh, you can see him? Oh god, he's gonna die. He's gonna die just as we got him. Oh, there's someone down there doing some killing. No thanks. Alright. No medkit, no medkit. 1 medkit, you can sort yourself out, which is what we're going to do here. And then you can take out this guy, because he's already injured. Make the arm bleed. Yeah, this is a kill shot. Great. Best we could do here. Over here. Guncatter is nice, actually. We've got dash, don't we? But it's basically the same, because, yeah, of what's going on there. That, dash, Guncatter, could actually get the kill. Battle Axe, you actually need to get down here, to tell you the truth. They were over here, weren't they? I'm going to do that. In he goes! Gonna be a hero. Okay, what have we got? Some other disgusting looking thing. Alright then. Actually got you. We can actually get you out of here. We've got 1 scientist. That's the prerequisite for completing this. Smash. Yes, good old window smash. Not quite XCOM style. But hey-ho. Right, how much health do you have? Can you survive 1 bout of poison? You can. Which means I kind of want to just get you away. I also kind of want you to just take care of business here, Defi, but if you hit the torso, that's not a kill. But you might not hit the head, you need to just at least hit the target, so... Oh. We'll do that.
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah! It's a something, I guess. Right, get out here. And just stay put. Next turn we'll stop the bleed. Get over here. Can we please get rid of that arm? Disabled the arm, but... Well, you know, actually that's not so bad. Okay, we can dash. Slap. But this leaves you out in the open. I don't really see what choice we have here. Oh, wait, stomp. Let's try it. Let's see what's... Yes, 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 it does work. Okay, hold on. Can we get a nice, precise shot on you at all? Armoured head. Getting rid of that arm might be good. Yeah? You'll bleed to death then. Yep, you will bleed to death. Alright, let's... Stomp. I don't think that did a whole lot there. Alright then. Was there one up here? I think so. I'm going to keep Battle Axe safe. That's kind of my priority. Although there is... No, we can't use that anyway, and he can't do anything here. Unless we go quick aim, but that's not what we're looking to do here.
Ready.
So one up here, yes. Bit crazy, but I don't think there's much else. There might be. Great.
Moving to coordinates.
Get over there.
On my way.
Flyer. I mean, get one hit here if you can. No, never mind. I don't see you getting hit, and I need to make sure you're close enough there. However, where's your medkit? There. That needs to go here. Yeah. Right, lovely. That's your action done. You can get up here then. Got one of the scientists out. Stay there. We've got this civilian now. Alright, that's fine. They can all get out the window, right? So... Nope, we can still move. We'll carry on then. Stay there for now. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Ouch. Very ouch. Oh! Watch out! Ah! Dazed. This is not good. Oh, how can we even get down there? I think it's going to have to be on you, isn't it? Oh, hang on, we've got... Yeah, Nemki can actually finally get involved here.
Here comes the Phoenix.
Yeah.
I've got this.
It's only a one-handed weapon, though. Willpower -5. Max hit points go down a lot. Not quite what I wanted. Battle Axe, do you have any options here? Or are you done for? Him being dazed is kind of, I don't want to say sealed his fate, but really might have, actually. Oh, no. Okay. And he's got a broken leg as well. Oh, this is just not good. Okay, here's what we do. We offer Flyer as a target. Hopefully. Hopefully he bites that and we just get Battle Axe to the exits. Yeah, that's the best we can do there. Over here... What is over here? That's huge. Don't mind if I do. That's massive find, actually. Right, he has to move if we do this, so I'm hoping that will take up an action. You get over here. Yeesh. On you. Yep. Yep. Woo! Dicey. That's all I've got to say here. Okay, I want to get... You're going to come along this way, I would have thought, so we'll do this. They've got to be able to jump out here. That should be fine. That should be fine. Wow. This is going to be... Would you moving one tile be enough to get in his way? I don't know. Yeah, stay here. What about you? Yeah, you. Block him there. This is such a weird way to do it, but I'm going to do that anyway. Medkit here. I'd love that. I also kind of want to get some shots off here. Or at least set an overwatch. Which is what I'm probably going to do. Just have a quick look. Yeah, you're going to move. Where to? There, that'll have to do. Okay. Nemki, you're probably better off staying up there. You don't have the most amount of health I've ever seen. You can... This guy can just about get out. Alright, let's get these folks out. Gosh, this is a tough one. You guys are... Oh, aren't you meant to evac at all? That'd be kind of nice, no? There it is. Yep, there we go. And another one. What about this guy? Yeah, he should be able to go all the way. Don't know why not. There it is. Still need to secure the area. We can't actually do anything beyond here. Go for the civilian. It sounds horrific, but... Ouch. Flyer. Okay, that's fine. Unfortunately, I want you to be the target. This squad's going to be... Oh. Yeah, okay, hold. Let's...
What's our plan?
Think about this. Still nothing. I still think I probably want to shuffle. Shoot. We can bleed for 10, but whether it'll take more shots is the question. Of course, Nemki appears to have, well, he just needs to come in and get the job done, I would say. So I think we'll go point blank. Yeah, he's going to do it.
Let's do this.
This is it. The young lad. Get it done. Let's not risk any missed shots here. Yeah. Gone. That leaves us with one bad guy to go. Battle Axe. We'll get your medkits going. You both should have medkits, I think, so... Yeah, let's do this. I think if this was a harder difficulty, they would all be dead, actually. You can't do anything right now, which, yeah, makes sense, I suppose. Gosh. Oh my goodness. What even is going on in this one? Battle Axe. Actually, keep going up this way. We go up that way. Maybe we just look at... I think we might actually want to look at drawing him into some overwatches. Bringing him to us, then we can get some nice flanking maneuvers. Yeah, that would be my preference. We get into full cover here.
Try to get there in one piece.
And again, we heal up. Stop the bleed. Full health. Okay, very good. Stay there. We could go dash. No. Too risky. Get over here. Overwatch there. I just want you to stay back here. I don't actually want you to do anything right now. Flyer, you can't do anything at the moment. Deafy, you can get a few tiles up and then fire an Overwatch, but then the chances of you getting hit are unlikely, and it's one volley. Although he can actually move a load of tiles and then take an Overwatch, can't he? Question is, though, where's actually any good? But like some half cover fairly far back would be the best spot. I think this is going to have to do.
I got this covered.
Okay, the civilian, as far as you can get. I think we'll have got 4 out of the 5 of them. Okay. This one guy. Nice hit on the arm. It's something. That's the main thing. You're overwatching. Okay, who went... Ooh, that was... Yeah, Flyer over here. Alright. Heal yourself up. There you go. That's better, isn't it? Okay, come on round. Over here, Nimki. What have you got in here? Ooh! I'll take a spare hammer. Thank you very much. Right, you're going to start swinging around this way, aren't you? Right, we can probably get a nice little flank here, I reckon, at some points. Right, I do really want to... There's an Overwatch, though. That's where Battle Axe would be good. Actually, this is where Battle Axe would be very good. Hang on. Might be an option here to lob a grenade out the window. Yeah, we actually can. Just about. Ha! Nice. That'll do some really nice shredding there. He's still overwatched, obviously, so... You know... It's... yes. Yes, this is fine. You overwatch that way. Yeah, it's quite difficult to see where they're sort of overwatched, you see. That's a little bit of a thing. Can you actually see the targets? It says you might peek out. What's your will? 9. Should be enough to pop a quick aim. Maybe we just get a couple of shots off. Yeah? How's that arm? How's that arm looking? Oh, but we don't have a good angle, so... Maybe try for it a little bit. A little bit more shred. That's it, we're done. You can stay exactly where you are, I reckon. Although I'd... You're surely just overwatching it there, right? So can we not go... Oh, we can't go that way around. This does worry me that you're going to pop out and then do something. I'd love to come in and use Stomp, but... Nah. Nah, I'm not taking any risks here. Let me get over here, I guess. Stay there. Oh, they can go up that way. Kinda just realised that. Yeah. Definitely up here. You can still set an Overwatch. That's a nice shot. Let's try for that. Oh yeah. Right, and there's our last civilian gone at least. Okay. You're going to stay probably there. I doubt he's going to come running this way, but in case he does. What did you do? Come on, Deafy. Ooh, in the arm. Massive hit. He's fleeing, I think. And we are going to get those pistol shots. One of them, anyway. He's fleeing. He is indeed fleeing. Alright, let's get one action. Can we dash all the way up to him? I don't think we can.
What's our plan?
So I think I'd rather get over here. It's that left arm. So we're on the left side here. Oh, I did nothing. Oops. Dash up here. There we go. Right, what do we get? You're bleeding for quite a bit now. I think we missed altogether there. Try again. We've got gun kata, so maybe hit with one of them would be nice. We're gonna have to reload. Recover. One of action points, not really enough to do anything here, other than take yet another shot. Disabled the torso, bleeding for 20, we're good. I think we are actually done here, folks. Battle Axe's leg is gone. Hope he's okay. Hope everyone gets through this. They have done a really good job, honestly. Dried Salad, you've had quite a debut, haven't you? I don't think you can jump jet sort of anywhere indoors here, so we'll
Dashing ahead.
get you out here for now. Keep running. You can't use your weapon because your arm's disabled. Yeah, getting you proficient in something else might be worth doing, actually. Nemki looking fantastic over here.
Let's rock.
Yeah, well done, lad. Well done. And as for Defi, well, perhaps
Acquiring
this is where it ends. Oh my, what a mission. Gonna be some recovery times after that. And who's our MVP? Basically, whoever has the most experience gets the MVP, and that would be Lena. But there we go, almost a promotion for Dried Salad. Nimki got one, lovely, level 2. That's good, and Def is very close to level 3, very, very close there. Well done. God, that was tense. I need to make sure everybody's properly equipped. Being a medkit behind was a little bit tricky at times, but goes to show the importance of being prepared and going in with a lot of equipment. Here we go. Diplomatic benefits, New Jericho aircraft technology. Okay. I feel like I could settle for going in for 7 strong, but they're willing to share that, apparently.
Phoenix Project. I've heard a lot about you people. Most of it weird. Science nerds with guns, huh? No, I've heard worse ideas. Anyway, here's the inside scoop on New Jericho. Tobias West? Probably a genius. Might be a bit crazy, but he has a plan. And a real plan is a heck of a lot better than all that touchy-feely crap at Sanhedrin or whatever the hell those squid-worshipping disciples are up to. So stick with us, and maybe we'll die, or maybe we'll win. But either way, it'll be fun.
Yeah, could articulate that a little bit better, but that's fine. There we go. At least they've come to really like us. Right, yes, replenish everything, please. That was that was something. We cannot replenish the Anu rifle there. Wow, that was quite something. So we could get their aircraft. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Like, it's a bit on the slow side. 7's nice, but if you're going to go for volume and just have one aircraft operating solo, you might as well actually, I can't believe I'm saying this, but go for the Zeppelin, really. Go for the Tiamat. Possibly. Either way, we've got research going on here, so whatever. We've also got this, which is interesting. Now, I do need to increase my relationship with Sanhedrin. That is our priority here. We need to get this to between 50 and 75% for them to share the, the mist repeller technology. So I think I am going to actually accept this. Sabotage Disciples of Anu, target energy generation. We're at 7% with Anu right now. We'll build that over time. I don't think it actually shows us where it is. We have to do this kind of on our own accord, I believe. Obviously, we're not in a position to do that right now. So, you guys, head back over here. And, yeah, you guys are exhausted. Not surprised. There we go, that's nice. The count investigates the explosive. I love that. That's quite fun. How are they looking anyway? Let's take a look. It pretty much all comes down to you, really, doesn't it? I guess. Once you're ready, everybody's ready. So, very good. We don't have much resources. We put everything to work building out bases, which is quite nice. Okay. Atkzi or something like that. Eric Logan Hughes is the leader of an independent haven called Atkzi. A soft-spoken intellectual man with a degree in urban planning. He approaches life in the post-apocalypse as a technical rather than a moral problem. It's a matter of preparation, he says. As we were just saying, actually. Planning is not really the Pandora virus that destroys the world, you know. Between nationalist I can never say that word. authoritarianism and neoliberal dogmatism, we simply didn't have the tools to defend ourselves as a species. It was a matter of systemic failure. But how, then, do we build a new system? Here at AXI, we understand that the foundation of a functional system is energy. True, without sustainable, reliable energy sources, there is no future. Yes, very true. Geothermal and hydro are my personal favourites, Hugh says with a smile, but we have a plan to further ahead than that. So we have to plan further ahead than that. To that end, we were developing a completely new approach to energy generation, something truly radical, until someone stole all of our research. An unknown group masquerading as members of Synedrium disabled our defences and pillaged our lab. We managed to track them to their base, but we don't have their resources. No. Maybe. So, you're not Synedrian, you're completely independent, aren't you? I don't want to get on the wrong side of Synedrian. We need the Mist Repeller. That's like the most important thing in the game, honestly. It really is, like, in my opinion, the only thing that will get me through this. I can accept it and not do it. Energize this. Is there a timer on it? Let's find out. There it is. Okay. I don't think there is. I don't think there is. So we can do that whenever. Fine. Seems fine. So you're completely independent, and you've got a bit of everything going on here. Kind of impressive, actually. Oh, good for you. We'll carry on exploring over here. Once we're exploring with someone, we're doing just fine. Okay, from the findings of the Synedrian expedition, a hypothesis arises. Hammerfall has precipitated profound changes in the Pandoran ecology. Furthermore, the object extracted by citizen Eileen appears to be an egg that will hatch a very large flying creature. Lovely. An intense public debate follows across Synedrian public feeds, but the citizens can't agree on how to proceed. Of course they can't. They settle on continuing to monitor the situation. New Jericho finalizes plans for its military operation to attack the Hammerfall crater. That's the big thing there. Oh, right, that's going to come up and jump into the sea. Yeah, of course that's what it is, isn't it? Seems like the manticore recovered by a Synedrian is attempting to communicate with us. Let's hear it. This is an Eileen, you are not getting this. I know that you saw what I saw. There were thousands of those eggs, and I brought one of them here, and those fools are still working to achieve a consensus on a reasonable course of action instead of burning it. If when it hatches, it's going to get bad, blah, blah, blah. Help me destroy it before whatever's inside comes out. I'll give you the use of this manticore. I don't need a manticore, please. I don't need another one. Okay. I see. Well, anyway, while you're recovering... Oh! Alright then. Recovery mission. And it looks like the training blimp is going to get training. Alright guys, we're going to see Augie for the first time and Tristan for the first time. Got some rubbish gear there, but it should do for this mission. You know. And Spoon as well. It's only going to be his second mission. So ambushes when they're not in the mist are actually quite good, because we do have a chance to get a few resources here. Maybe not the most efficient thing. Oh, it's against actually a gang. Okay. You are facing a gang called the Laser Mantis. Their leader is Havena. Didn't we kill a Havena before? Using the tactic fire discipline, allies within 20 feet have the return fire ability of her. So I think reconnaissance is kind of a big thing here. I feel like repositioning for return is the right way to go. We've got crates all about there. We can see them over there. We've got Ompog over here. Where's Tristan? There he is. No, that's Rannick. Oh, that's Tristan, isn't it? You actually could end up getting a shot very early on here. Sophia, I think that's what we do here. Let's sprint over this way. We've got some good mobility. There could be stuff over here to the side, but I'm seeing nothing, which is fine. Augie, I'm going to get you around here. We don't need to be in their sights right now. That is not a thing that needs to happen. Hence why I'm kind of utilising all this space here. It might be worth just poking our heads out round here. That's good. No sign of anything. Of course, something could come in this way, which is not good. What do you have? Kind of do have snipers. You've got a... No, that's a... I was going to say a cannon. It is a sniper. So actually just a tiny move in the wrong direction and you will get a shot on him. I'm going to assume nothing's going to come this way. That's a bold assumption. But I am going to assume it. Spoon. You're going to get up here. Whee! I'm sure he loves his jetpack. You stay exactly there. Red Sonja, you are obviously going to get moving in here at some points. Probably going to make you heavy so you can use that jump jet of yours. And you've got your hammer now as well. That's good, isn't it? Ompog, perhaps over here then we give you a buddy, or maybe, just in case Sophia gets caught out.
They can't stop me.
We look at actually assisting you this way. Stay there. Felix, you can actually move up a little bit here, so we will do that. Good. Right, snipers.
Let's do this. Can't wait.
Sniper team, go. Not much you can do here for now, Tristan.
What's the plan?
A nice preliminary shot. It's worth taking a shot, I would say. You can hit one of the two of them. Let's just try and get as much in them as possible. I love it. Tristan ever so slightly slower. That was a cracking shot there, Headhunter.
Scare me.
Okay, that's the boss.
My turn.
Here we go. Watch out. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Right, grab the loot, please. I hope you've got the space for it. You're not the best hauler, are you? 1, 2. Gonna need some help. Ompog, I think that's going to be your job then.
Going in.
Go, go, go. Should really have just had you grab everything. I don't think you can do anything here. Not enough action points. Sorry. Fine. You will stand by. You can't get a shot on him. Perhaps then.
Moving to coordinates.
You've basically set Tristan up to... Oh no! That sucks. What about the other one? That would have to be a perfect shot.
I'm here.
Oh, that could be good.
5 by 5.
Spoon, what have you got here then? Well, bye-bye.
Is that all?
Sorry, Rennick, I know you want to get those finishing shots, but, well, you know, it can be hard to get, actually, at times. Are there any more... Is there any more salvage? There is up this way. Okay, I'm going to get Bad Aim over here. Pick up whatever we can. There's all sorts here. What's this? Auto turret magazine. Okay, Snedrian ammo. There's all sorts going on here. We don't need that rifle. We'll take this new Jericho stuff. That's for the Iron Fury. Their pistols are kind of alright, I think. We're not going to use any of this. We'll take this, just because then you're at least done then. Stay there. Gotta think carefully about this. Red Sonja, we're better off moving her around here. Stay there for now. Augustus. No, there is a crate here.
I'm on the move.
See if we can soften him up. You can. Okay. Alright, Sophia, get over here. Get ready to join in. Stay there for now. Right, Headhunter. Let's take a look at your shot currently. I mean, if we get slightly closer... Oh! Oh, I'm so gutted that wasn't actually a kill shot that should have been, in my opinion. Okay. I don't think that's going to happen. I think instead I want to keep you in some sort of cover here. Okay. Uh-oh. Someone behind us. Okay. You should just bleed, actually. Oh.
No!
Spoon shot in the face.
Ow!
Ow. That hurt. Yeah, of course it hurt. Got shot in the face. Well, you're dead anyway, aren't you? Alright. So there's a sniper back here, yes? Got to be very careful then with Rannick. He's kind of fighting that sort of solo, isn't he? It always looks like Tristan's bleeding, doesn't it?
I'm here.
Alright, anyway, on Pog. Grab everything there is, doesn't matter what it is. Is that a Sanhedrin sniper? No! Oh, no, it's the magazine. I thought we just got ourselves a new sniper. That would have been freaking awesome. Oh. Alright, on Pog. Go, go, go. Up, up. So you're bleeding for 10, yes? So you're done. Yeah, you are completely out of the picture here.
I'm prepared.
We can get... I think I'm quite tempted to move Augie in here.
What's the plan? Not a problem.
Rannick over here.
Sure thing.
Just keeps hitting. Just keeps hitting. Amazing. Alright. That's on you. Up you go. We've got more salvage to acquire here. And I want you to be doing that. Yeah. We can dash, grab it, and go. There's more salvage here, but we're not going to take it. Instead of Spoon, we're going to heal him up. Yes. We'll do that. Get shot in the face. There aren't really worse fates than that, sorry, is what I mean to say. Sophia, I think I'd like some... Yeah, I think I'm going to have you actually come around here. We probably need to start covering some of these other points here. You'll stay there. Spoon. There's a crate over there we could use. So I think maybe that's what Spoon's going to get. Just hope he can carry it, actually. He's going to need some assistance. So many areas they can actually come in here. At least we have some overwatches on them. We took everything there, right? Pretty sure we did. Alright, Tristan, you keep moving. Buddy up again with your sniper buddy. Augie, pillage this. Yeah, you've got the encumbrance. Oh, yes please. We didn't even give you a medkit, apparently. How negligent of me. Sanhedrin sniper body armor. Okay, I know we can go over the encumbrance meter here. Which will slow him down slightly, not loads, but just a little bit. We'll come back for that stuff. Yeah, right, where's our exits? There, and here, so, and there. With many exits, we don't have any up there. So we've got to grab these and kind of just whatever we can and go. Essentially. Kind of makes me think, really, getting Rannick back here, getting Tristan over there is what we're going to do. Yes. Augie, you get over here. Good. Done. Right, incoming sniper shots, I imagine. Sat out in the open, like an idiot. That went right through the wall there. Right, we can dash up to this. We'll do that, just for efficiency's sake. Okay, we've got a lot of goodies, and we can take a lot of these goodies as well. Oh man, another hammer. We're going to reverse engineer that. It's not a big deal. That is for... Oh. Personal defense weapon as well. Grab a second hammer. I'm torn between... We'll get the ammo anyway. Maybe none of it? Because maybe we need to help out over here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Yeah, I don't think Spoon will be able to carry everything that's there. Spoon is just going to sprint. Sure hope he doesn't get ambushed here at all. You might as well keep moving, really. Cover's like whatever right now. Okay, what are we looking at here then? Are you trying to die? Yes, of course you're trying to die. It won't be a kill shot, I don't think. It's 130 damage. So perhaps we can soften you up. Just a little bit. There we go.
Not nice of you.
Alright. Down. Okay, let's join up here then. And that means Tristan can actually come around here. Maybe grab a little bit of this loot that was here. Has he got a no... Oh, it costs no action points. Is that right? Yeah? Sweet. Okay. Let's get moving. Join up, get to that left one here, I think. So maybe we'll actually navigate our way through this way. Through this barn. Who am I moving here? Ompog. Oh, he needs to get moving. Absolutely. Go, go, go. Some good salvage, actually. I don't see the point in grabbing anything from you unless you've got a med kit, which could be good. I would rather... Phoenix is loaded as it is. Get in here, we just get at least some overwatches. Oops. Down.
I'm on Overwatch.
In case somebody goes over there. Augie. You're full, aren't you? Yep, so you're just on overwatching duty then. We've got one potential there.
Here I am.
Get over here.
Let's do this.
There we go. Okay, at least we have some overwatches. Oh, that one. But it's a melee guy. Ha. You ain't gonna last long then. Okay, can we get... Yeah, Spoon's just gonna have to come straight down here. Alright then. He's got a lot of strength, which is nice. There's not a lot here that I particularly like. I'll get the neural pistol ammo. Get this because we can sell it. Oh, actually that's just too much. Nah, it's not worth it. Get this random ammo. Cool, that'll do. That's enough. There's a point where enough is honestly enough. We'll get you over here. Red Sonia, just sprint, 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 sprint. Yep. And we will get Augustus. You are over here somewhere, aren't you? Oh, you're over there. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting, because that means I think we actually have, we have some shots then. Well, where could you see him from here? Does that mean actually, It looks like it's going to be a very narrow shot, though. I don't think I like it. We've got this evac here. I think that's worth exploring. So I think it's worth maybe going with... one, 2, 3... Could get shot from behind, but this could be an easy overwatch. Yeah.
Taking point.
Rolling out.
Something over here. You guys can go for this evac then.
Area covered.
Don't see why you wouldn't just run straight up anyway. Ompog, get in close. That's nice. Felix. Just sprint. We can get these guys close to evac, they can just set up overwatches. I'm happy enough with that. You've got everything we could possibly hope for here. Tristan, move up a tiny bit. There it is. Okay. That's all quite good, actually. They do come this way. We've got an overwatch out.
Nothing's getting past me.
Oh, here we go. Just over his head. going to keep moving. We're going to keep shooting. Good hits. You're going to our evac zone there. That's interesting.
I've got this.
Yeah, you do, I think.
See you in the next life.
Yeah, you sent him through the damn ground. Alright, we've got potential hostiles this way, that way, every way. We just need to wait until everybody can make the evac and then kind of go from there,
Area covered.
essentially. Red Sonja is... Red Sonja can actually make it. Still going to move a sprinter up here. So there's 4 on each side I think we've got here, which is actually worked out quite well. But obviously Spoon can't make it, so he's going to have to sprint here. So this side is out next turn. We can set an overwatch up here. We'll do that. Down this way, everybody's quite far. Oh, crap. Tristan can't actually make it, and I've just gotten, like, everybody out of here. Oh. Oh, not good. Okay. We've only got Augie and Tristan left. Okay, well, let's have Augie come up to him. Okay, we're fine. That was a bit close. I kind of thought he could make that. Keep forgetting the young ones aren't combat ready yet, but there we go. We're out. We're out. I would say strong shooting. Very much so there. And our MVP appears to be Headhunter on this occasion. Some really nice experience, level 2 there, couple of levels up. That's really nice to see. I love it. Alright, good job. Alright, there we go. More hammers, no need to build them then. That's really nice, isn't it? Some ammo for the sniper and a lot of resources recovered there. Okay, very nice, very good. I'm going to leave it there because that's 2 missions, so running a bit long here. I think we were very productive today, and once again we've got some more resources. We can probably pick up another soldier as well. So that's quite nice as well. What's the new research? Reverse engineer this, Synedrian body armor, but we need to get a second one. So be it. Alright everybody, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.